Welcome to the Kashmir Great Lakes Trek, 7 days of alpine lakes, ridgelines and vivid meadows that rank among India's most breathtaking high-altitude journeys. Over the next minute, I'll break this trek into clear stages: approach, lake circuits, high passes, and the final descent with practical tips along the way. This route spans varied terrain: gentle alpine meadows, rocky ridgelines, icicle-fringed lakes, occasional snowfields and open skies that change from serene to dramatic by the hour. Prepare for altitude, shifting weather, and daily hikes that reward effort, with turquoise lakes, reflective surfaces, and campsites framed by star-filled nights. Today's explainer emphasizes what to expect each day, essential gear, how to tackle tricky sections, and how to savor every scenic turn on the trail. Let's start at the trailhead and move steadily upward, following lakes and high passes that reveal Kashmir's legendary alpine beauty day after day. Day 1 begins with a steady ascent through meadows and scattered pine, the trail easing you into the rhythm of the mountains and opening glimpses of distant peaks. Expect small stream crossings and bright wildflowers. Take frequent short stops to hydrate and to let the scenery sink in as elevation slowly increases. By late afternoon, you reach your first campsite beside a calm alpine lake, the water mirroring peaks and the sky in brilliant moving reflections. Campsite moments are essential: drying clothes, simple meals, sharing stories, and listening to ambient sounds like wind on water and distant bird calls. Day 2 climbs higher, entering rocky stretches that demand careful footing, but each effort is rewarded by new lakes jewel-toned in blues and greens. Plan for shorter steps, steady breathing, and photo breaks. These lake views redefine the word pristine and are perfect for slow, cinematic pans. Mid-trek days present the most iconic lakes, glass-like basins framed by sharp ridgelines and sudden blue that seems unreal against the rocky backdrop. Approach each lake quietly to preserve the silence. The best photos come with calm water and soft, early light or late afternoon glow. Camps near these lakes feel otherworldly. Tents on grassy ledges, steam from tea kettles, and a horizon that melts into violet and orange at dusk. Listen closely. Wind, distant water drips, and the creak of tent fabric create an ambient soundtrack that anchors each memory of these nights. Early mornings offer mirror-like stillness and wildlife sightings: marmots, mountain birds, and occasionally ibex grazing near water's edge before hikers arrive. Use these mid-trek days to adjust pace, savor the scenes, and practice light hiking techniques for energy conservation on upcoming higher passes. As you climb to the high passes, the trail narrows and conditions change rapidly. Rocks, scree, and occasional snow require focus and steady footwork. Wind can intensify, layer clothing, and move intentionally. Short, frequent breaks help with breath control and reduce fatigue while keeping rhythm consistent. The payoff arrives in the form of panoramic summits and high lakes nested in cirques, colors intensified by altitude and purity of light. On steep descents, maintain shorter strides and use poles to offload knees. Approach loose sections with cautious weight distribution and focus. Night at high camp chesters brings thin air and magnificent skies. Sleep early, keep warm, and let the silence of altitude recharge you for the final day. Respect the mountains, acclimate properly, no turnaround points, and stay flexible with plans. The landscape rewards humility and preparedness in equal measure. The final day includes a gentle descent through familiar valleys, lost lake vistas, and big open skies that feel like a cinematic curtain call. Take time to revisit favorite spots, capture last reflections, and breathe in the scale of these mountains before re-entering the bustle of lower lands. Reflect on lessons learned: pacing, respect for weather, and how small campsite rituals became anchors for connection and rest on the trail. Practical tips: pack layered clothing, waterproof boots, a reliable sleeping system, high-energy snacks, and always carry a first aid kit and charged navigation device. If you plan this trek, allow flexible days, travel with experienced guides if new to high altitude, and prioritize safety over schedules. The Kashmir Great Lakes Trek is an unforgettable blend of challenge and serenity. Go prepared, move respectfully, and let these lakes leave a lasting impression.